Real Underground. Y'all just talking, man. Special edition Real Underground, man. Y'all hit that share button for me right quick. I got a real special show for y'all. If you're an artist or you a CEO in the music business and you trying to get some free game, it's Free Game Thursday. You feel me? And I got my boy CEO Turk from Dumas, Arkansas here sitting with me. He was asking me a whole lot of questions outside. And I was like, you know what, man? He finna get ready to go to Vegas. I said, I'm gonna bless your game right quick, man. We gonna just go jump on the air and we'll get this same game to the lanes out there who, you know what I'm saying, need this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got some news, tools, and clues for you to move. You feel me? So he was asking me, you know, he do his music thing down in Dumas. Shout out to all them guys in Dumas. Shout out to Third Eye Entertainment. Yeah, he said he trying to get their business together down there. Shout out to Free Mr. Marquis. Shout out to that boy King Beezy. Shout out to the Big Dome. Shout out to everybody down there, DJ County, man, the whole SCA. But bro was saying, like, he was asking me about some ASCAP. And what was your question? First question you asked me?
Oh, yeah.
So introduce yourself first, man.
Oh, man, for those that don't know me, my name is Terry James. Like, they call me CEO.
CEO?
Yeah, most people call me just Turk and stuff.
Third Eye Entertainment.
Third Eye, baby.
Dumas, Arkansas. So you were asking
Arkansas in the building.
What was your question you asked me?
The question I would ask you is, man, I got so much, man, these dudes have accumulated so much music, so much music.
Okay.
And like, I was watching you, like, and this why, like, on my trip to Vegas, I had
on the way to Vegas?
Yeah, I'm on my way to Vegas. Let me stop and holler at D-Dirt. D-Dirt, look, this,
I fool with Dumas, because I told y'all, Dumas is my favorite city in the whole state of Arkansas, so they got favor with your boy.
For sure. Hey, look, I had a shirt for you. Matter of fact, I saw a dude. I saw a dude with my shirt that I had for you.
Yeah,
he was wearing it. I was like, dang, that wasn't even for you.
What's the question? What's the question?
The question was like, with all this music, like, do I need to like register? Well, like Third Eye with ASCAP, BMI. You know, before I do these music dumps and stuff like
before
that.
you put the music out.
Yeah. I'm an artist already.
So this is what I told him. I said, bro, first, if that's the company, you need to register. Like, people be getting confused with artist account with BMI, ASCAP, and you got to also have a publishing account. It's two different things. Like with ASCAP, it's free to get a writer account. If you write songs or you're a beat maker, it's free. It's $50 if you a publishing company. So you want to make Third Eye Entertainment publishing. Right. You know what I'm saying? What the publishing company is basically the record label, and that's basically who own the masters to the song.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
That's what I need right there.
Yeah, so you can usually, if the label paying for everything, the label gonna own 100% royalty. So when you go on ASCAP to register the song, it's different on BMI. BMI is a 200% system. ASCAP is a 50% system. So if on ASCAP, I'm on ASCAP, it's gonna ask me who wrote the song. I'm gonna say Turk wrote the song, or King Beezy or Joker Beezy. They get, by default, the person who wrote the song get 25% of that 50. And then the person who made the beat get 25% of that 50. And then on the other side is gonna have who is the publisher. They gonna get the other half of the song. But on BMI, it's basically the same thing, but a different number system. The person who wrote the song get 50, the person who made the beat get 50, and then the record label get 100.
Yeah.
Or if you want to give some of your record label masters to the artist, or you might have somebody who invested in the company and you want to divvy this shit out because they put money in. You get it. They got to have a publishing company though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless the money come to you and then they depending on you to split it up at the end of the day. But if you just get your own publishing company, I can give you your percentages online.
Man,
you feel me?
I got bukus. I'm sitting on bukus upon bukus of great music. I mean, coming straight out
the question, is it on, or are they on original beats?
And I stress this to them. I was like, man, I was totally against the YouTube beat. They created a whole bunch of, look, I went and bought a whole bunch of beats. I got some original beat. I got a bunch of Hollywood music. Shout out to Hollywood music, by the way.
Bro, he be with Zaytoven.
Yeah.
He from Dumas. He
from Dumas, of course. This is my guy. Like, Hollywood Chris, like, I got so many of his beats. So we got a whole bunch of Hollywood. He laces, you hear Hollywood music before you hear anything for any artist say. So, like, Are those the ones that I should be
So,
focused on? I've been
exactly. This is why I asked the question, because right now I just had some interns for the summer program, and I had them registering songs. So we had about, those studios. We've been doing music a long time. We probably got 600-700 songs.
That's what got me worried. That's what got me here right now.
That's what I'm saying. We probably got 600-700 songs, and I ain't been the best at keeping up with registering this shit, because it's a lot of work to do. Like, you not only got to register it on this one website, ASCAP or BMI, but you got to go over here and register it on Sound Exchange, then go over here and register it on like 6-7 different websites. So it's a lot of stuff that I need to register.
Is that what you did?
I had the intern do it. So right now, when somebody say, "What's your catalog? How many songs in your catalog?" I got like almost 700 songs on the catalog. Go to ASCAP or BMI, 700 songs that we get publishing. It might be just pennies, but shit, it's like real estate.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like real estate. So your catalog, but you can't register your song if you ain't bought the beat. That's why I asked the question. So if you ain't bought, so all them songs, what I'm getting at though is all them songs, a majority of them was on YouTube Beats when my artist then was rap. So it's like we did all that work, did all that recording and mixing and rapping just so we can't register the song. We can't even make no money. You can. Don't get me wrong. You can basically put it on streaming platform. You can register it with the platform. But if it ever catch up with you taking a chance of, somebody saying, "Hey, give me all the money for that song" type shit. But that's just you won't take that risk.
Turn my mic up.
You up. They loud and clear.
I was trying
you got some shit to say.
I was just trying to tell them this the whole time. Hey, man, I'm going to cop these beats. Hey, I got everything already set up for you. I'm coming to cop these. Don't bring me no YouTube beats. I'll tell them this shit. With it. I can't tell them.
So artists.
Look, to any third eye artist that I've ever worked with, to any third eye artist that has ever been in hit record, hit record studio, then I can't work with
But listen, you can
beats.
use YouTube Beats. You just have to lease them, and you have to reach out to the producer and ask them, "Can you lease it?" Then they'll give you the right to stream it. They'll take the tag out. You ain't got to be having this damn embarrassing tag in your song. They'll give you the right to, you know what I'm saying? Some of them you can lease it the way you can publish it. So it just depends on the business part of it. But if you ain't did none of that, don't go on ASCAP trying to register the song. It ain't even yours. When they ask you who made the beat, you ain't got none of the publisher, the beat makers information to put in. Right. And even when artists going in the studio themselves, niggas ain't even registering the song. Like you go in the song, you supposed to have a split sheet in the studio when you go in the song. So if it's 2 artists in there and then both of y'all put y'all names, y'all information on the split sheet, the producer, everything goes on the split sheet. That way when you go on ASCAP a week later or a month later to register this shit, you got the information. You don't even know the artist's real name, who you just did the song with. So how you gonna register? He probably don't even got to ASCAP.
I always would have preferred to do things like that, like know where my beats coming from, and like deal with like artists. I mean, like beat maker producers that were making their own beats and stuff. I always would have preferred that, just so I know where everything was and stuff.
Let me ask you this: do you got a LLC?
Yes.
So okay, that's the first step. Before we even get to, I see it say LLC on the third eye LLC. You hear me?
Sure,
so the reason I asked that question is because
we ain't got no PPPs either. Shit, we doing it from out my pockets. I work a 9 to 5.
Probably, nigga.
No, shit, no. They come back for that shit.
Hey,
we get our shit straight out of the mud. I work a 9 to 5. I work a 9 to 5 to get mine. To do this music shit for real. I do this for my heart.
Trust me, I know the motherfucker can get out the mud, nigga. Yeah, if anybody knows.
If I could have got me find a way to get something extra, somebody, ain't nobody ever gave me nothing in my life.
That nigga sound like Color Purple. I had to fight all my life.
For real.
Hey, but this is why I asked you about the LLC, right?
What's that?
Because when you make the publishing company, Third Eye Entertainment Publishing, and I also, like I said earlier, you got to get the publishing company. Like as a writer, you can only be ASCAP or BMI, but as a publishing company, you can be ASCAP and BMI. And the reason you would do that is, say you got some artists signed to Third Eye Entertainment, and they on the ASCAP. Only way you can collect your publishing is if you got an ASCAP account.
And then
if you got a BMI artist, only way you can collect your publishing, put it in there. It ain't gonna even fine when you're in the system. You got to put a BMI as the publisher.
Hey, look, man, we gonna do this. We gonna do this interview. We gonna talk in this interview, but out to the side, we gonna talk. We gonna talk.
You got to put it together, huh?
Goddamn right, we gotta do that. Yeah, I invest too much into this music, man.
And that's just the basic
shit. I
just
love it. I mean, that's just the base. I seen you do that music dump. I was like, hey, I got to get up there, and holler at my guy and stuff. And you know, my team came up here like King Bees and Kane. You know,
Yeah.
before he cut out, he came up here and hollered at you and stuff, and I ain't get to make it up here.
Yeah.
At the time, I felt bad about not being able to come up here and stuff. But like, I like eventually I get up there when the time is right. I get up there, and I think like right now the time is right because like, hey, I got these things to do, and I'm supposed to be on the hyenas. What they call it, hyenas?
You on
Like,
vacation, huh?
Yeah, on this music stuff, but still like.
So you took a break from the music.
Yeah, I told him I'll be
But
back.
I see you got your son in the building. In the building, you say you training him up to take over to some business aspect.
I wish he young though. He don't want to listen to nothing that I tell him. Man.
He gonna fall in line.
Everything I tell him, if I tell him the sky blue, he'll say it's red.
You got to quiz these youngsters. They got a different way of looking at shit.
For sure. And like I want to incorporate that because
Yeah.
I do want them to actually like take over this.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, so I can sit back and chill and like even though I'm on like just chilling right now, I'm just trying to go and support my other son that's out here in Vegas. I just want to go out.
Who he
fly
play for? You say UNLV.
UNLV.
Yo,
Hey,
UNLV.
feed the motherfucking beast. Goddamn, everybody in Duma know what the fuck that is. Feed the beast.
What's your son's name? What's it the one play
His
football?
name is Colin James. KP20.
So
UNLV.
UNLV.
KP20.
So you that's where you finna go to the game
That's
this
where we
weekend,
finna go.
Saturday.
Hey, soon we leave out this bit, we finna go check in. We already checked in, logged in. We finna go catch our flight. We going out to Vegas and shit,
That
man.
what's up, man.
I be doing this shit every other weekend. Hey, this shit is expensive. That's why I'm saying, like, I want somebody, y'all step up and do this shit till I get back. I got to go do this for my son and
Yeah.
shit. Got my other son here with me. I want to take him out here to, like, give him the family business. This is going to be the family hustle
Well, I
right
mean,
here,
this
man.
the hustle. Like, if you can do these things, what I'm telling you off this sheet, man, I'm gonna post this as a link. We got a manual that you can buy. I sell these, but I'm finna start giving them away because too many artists be needing this information, and it got
I
all this
definitely
information. It got the ASCAP BMI information, all the links, what it does. It got Sound Exchange information. And I don't know if you're familiar with Sound Exchange, but they pay you for internet radio and Pandora.
I need to be. I need
You know
to
what I'm
be.
saying? You got to register with them. A lot of people be asking questions about like how I get my people still 2024 asking how I get my music on Spotify, iTunes. Like, bro, if you want to know how to get your music on streaming platform by now, like you ain't even got on Google and tried to do the work that
Right.
it takes to do this shit. Cause it's a simple as type in how I distribute my music or whether they gonna send you the DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby, United Masters. It's like a whole bunch of different companies that you upload it with them for one fee, and they'll put your shit on every platform from all the social medias or Spotify's, and then, but at the same time, it just depends on who you choose. You can only go with one. So if I put my shit on DistroKid, pay $20 a year, I can upload as much shit as I want all day, every day.
Oh, this your kid don't charge me no.
TuneCore, you can pay per project,
I
but they
register-
got the unlimited
I
now
be
too.
registered. I don't register as no artist. I be registered
As a label.
As a label.
Yeah, that way you can upload as many artists, different names as you want.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right. So it been costing no fees like that.
Yeah.
And this your kid been on my ass too. So like I need to get on this ASAP.
Yeah.
And like one reason why I wanted my son to be here, so like you can learn this part of right
He
there.
better be able to take
He
notes.
Artist, hell of an artist.
Oh, he just go
got-
back and
he
watch, rewatch the video, you feel
Kobe,
me?
Kobe, come here and introduce yourself. Let's introduce Kobe. Kobe, come here and introduce yourself. He got a bunch of music.
The new CEO of Third Eye Entertainment.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he taking notes. He
hey,
like the
hey, Junior,
vice president.
The vice president.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell him that because he'll get too anxious.
We got the vice president of Third Eye
Talk
Entertainment
to
in
him,
here.
Kobe.
What
What's
it do,
up?
man? It's Kobe, man. Go by K9, you know.
So you're an artist too already.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. So you this good stuff for you to know, but just because you an artist, and right now it's 90% of artists I can ask them. You got to ask how you got to be a mic. They gonna be like, nah, I ain't got it yet. Or you can ask them. That's just for you. If you start asking about motherfucking Sound Exchange and Harry Fox, MLC, Music Reports, BDS, SoundScan, nigga be like, man, you speaking motherfucking Chinese over there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But these are all places that you got to go and register your music. If you start bringing up stuff like ISRC numbers, a lot of niggas kind of getting familiar with that now. That's like the social security number for your song. Every song got like a social security number for that whole. And when you go to register it on ASCAP or BMI, they asking for this number. You go to Sound Exchange and register, they asking, everybody asking for the number. You send it to the radio station, that's the number that they tracking how many spins you got with BDS or media base. Like, this is all basic stuff though. It might sound a little foreign to some people, but this is all basic shit.
Yeah.
You know that everybody who do music should know.
I need all them links right now. I need all them.
It's just as simple as that. A lot of people, the thing is, a lot of artists be like, you know what I'm saying, they be feeling like they getting beat, but like a lot of times y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't doing the business. Y'all ain't doing nothing to get paid, but making some music, putting it out there. So if you don't know the business, you ain't handling business. How you figure it gonna turn out? You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot. And when you niggas start talking about I'm a CEO, okay, you just saying you're a CEO, but like Turk, you say you're a CEO, but when you're a CEO, like I said, I was behind Rich and all these songs till I got them interns. Like when you're a CEO, you say you the boss, all this shit gotta get handled. You feel what I'm saying? Or you the CEO, you the company, but look on your shit, you got one song registered. Your catalog got one song. That mean niggas just somebody rapping for free, rapping for fun.
Hey, to me, what that mean is I'm failing my artists. Like if they depend on me to be CEO, then I'm failing them. Like I set up like this perfect situation for them to make this music and stuff, and they made such beautiful music.
And it's at the same time, either you failing, but I say it can be both ways. Cause at the same time, like you just said, you set up a situation. A lot of times, CEOs, you know, they provide resources, the studio, and you know, motivation and the shit, the tools that a nigga need to do this music shit. So you know, you can only do so much. Speaking from CEO to CEO, you can only do so much. So a lot of times, artists, shit, this teamwork made the dream work. Motherfucker, hey, everybody pick up a motherfucking shovel, everybody pick up a hammer, a tool, an axe, and shit, you know how to do this, you do this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like when niggas be saying artists these days, and some niggas is fortunate enough to have a CEO who spending out thousands of dollars on them. But if CEOs ain't spending out that thousands of dollars, you gonna get what you paid for. So nigga, we in here working together. So the artists need to be doing their fair share of work too, nigga. This ain't no just rap and go home. Right. Shit to be done.
Hey, I'm one of them CEO that I be spending out $1,000. I need more.
See, I'll tell you like this. All the time I ever had artists, bro, it's always been a deal to where like I ain't spending no money, but I'm gonna do all this work, and I ain't just gonna expect the artist to do just so much work, but I'm gonna expect you to do some work. But if I was ever a CEO to where I'm spending the money like on some these labels out here, man, the artist gonna do what the fuck I said when I said it, and you ain't got no choice. You got this, you got that.
I'm too nice.
Man, if I'm spending money, man, hey, shit.
I be spending money and still be too nice.
Man, look here. When you pay the cost to be the boss, when you spending the money?
Hey, well, you know, hey, look, I'm too nice for that right there.
Boy, you better turn the shoe.
That woman, I used to be sure. See, I'm trying to change my life around.
When you ain't spending, when my artist spending my money, I can't tell my artist spending their own money. I mean, I can't really just tell them niggas where to spend their money. What I like when you spend your own money, you kind of got some say so. You feel what I'm saying?
So I can start slapping niggas upside the head and be like, "Hey, D Dirt said."
Boy, look here. If I done spend,
I spend my money.
Man, get your ass. Hey, it need to be the nigga rapping 24/7 in the booth.
I do not want to go brute force with him. I can go there, but like I'm trying to finesse. I'm old man. I'm trying to finesse. I want to be hiring security for myself and shit after doing this type of shit. I'm trying to finesse everybody. I'm trying to do shit like incorporate my son who loves music and stuff. And he has great music, so I'm trying to like use my head and
man, I'm gonna
I ain't
let
got
you.
many muscles. I ain't trying to use my muscles.
Hey, that's you got work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder.
Right.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lace you with this book. I'm gonna get both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post them. I'm gonna post some of this on the Facebook page. We broadcasting live right now. Shout out to everybody who's tapping in. But like I said, man, my boy was on the way to Vegas. He stopped through the fuck. Like I said, I fuck with doing.
Feed the motherfucking beast.
He asked me a lot of questions about music business. He said he wanted to pick my brain. I said, man, we go up here and we just do it on air. He said he wanted a good old interview too. Shout out to all my niggas in Doom. Shout, like I said, man, free that nigga
Kane, in the building.
King Bees, what's up with it, man? L knowing what's up with it, man. It was just somebody else up here from Doom. I'm trying to think who the fuck was up here. Damn, they just
free my nigga Kane. Who that was?
I can't think. It was a couple of days ago. I was so asked. They asked me about Doomas.
Doomas is full of talent. Like I'm just trying to like harness. I'm just simply trying to harness. I ain't even about no money. It's just because I love this music.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to turn this music.
You got to connect the dots sometimes. That's all it takes.
Yeah. I'm trying to harness this music into some dollars.
Hey, man.
I'm tired of spending my dollars. Let me see some residual.
Y'all got some social media y'all want to put out there?
Yeah. Hey, Terry James on my Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, Third Eye Records on Instagram. YouTube, like Third Eye Records got a YouTube page and stuff too. All that.
What's your IG, bro? You say you
I
be
gotta
rapping.
get better
Man,
than
I'm
that.
just throwing my IG though. Go tap in me at K9 the socket. You know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing too, man. I want to get on a whole lot of artists ask about, man, like, and not even artists, but label people in general in Arkansas and in Little Rock, like niggas don't be using their Instagram. Like, let me tell y'all something, man.
I haven't been using. I'm getting to that.
This the Arkansas.
I'm just
This
getting to
this a Facebook state. You feel me? So everybody true enough on Facebook. That's what we need to be. But at the same time, you got a second place you need to be, which is the rest of the world.
Oh,
like,
boy.
yeah, you tune in with the what's going on around us. It's like I look at Facebook like it's local, but
Right.
then when you get on Instagram, man, when you go out of town, ain't no nigga gonna ask you for your Facebook page. Your Instagram is like your resume. When I ask you for your Instagram, I'm gonna go look at that motherfucker.
What's
I'm
your
gonna see who
gram,
you
man?
is, what you doing.
Yeah.
Like if ain't shit on there, I ain't talking about shit. I don't give a damn if you the hardest, oldest nigga in the world, but you go on your Instagram and look at this bitch and you got
Yes,
pictures of
sir.
food on that hole, and it ain't like you ain't doing it. Like shit, that's your resume. It don't matter if you don't post on that bitch. Go on there and fix
That's
up your
it, that's
resume.
it. Hey, I gotta build
sure.
up my gram. Hey, look, Third Eye Records. That's my gram right there.
Third Eye Records. Man, we finna get up out here.
It go down in the
Trying to
DM.
see, but I'm trying. Let me
It
see.
go
Do we got
down
some
in the
some
DM.
Doomers?
It go
What
down.
Doomers?
It
Give me
go
a
down.
give me a Doomers artist to play while we on the way out, man. Mr. Marquis, King Bees.
Yeah, play, man, definitely. You got to play them to the OGs, man. This
King
is,
Bees, man.
This
Let me
my
see what Miss
circle.
King
This
Bees
my
got.
team. Play one of them dudes, man. Anyone. Ooh, check this out. Ooh, before we leave, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if you got this or not. I got to send this to you or something. But, you know, Joker Bees and King Bees is like,
Oh, that song, they got that song. Yeah.
You got that?
Let's run that.
And then look, me and Joker Bees been talking, right? So I told Joker Bees, well, go holler at him and see what he'll do. I'll holler at King Bees and let's do that again. You know, got to have it and do
Hey, on that too short beat.
a too short though.
Damn, where that shit at?
We got to do that shit again.
It's on YouTube. Some motherfucker where I'm looking for
Oh,
it
bro, I
right
can
now.
send that shit to you now. If
I'm
you
looking for
got
it. No, you know, we shot the video. It's a video on here.
Hell
That's what
yeah.
I'm trying to pull up.
Man, we got to get back to that shit. Look, after the football season is over with, my whole team know that. Look, we not moving back uptown. My landlord
So
knows.
the spot
everybody
y'all
know.
had a dope spot down there, man.
Man, look, my landlord like. Oh, that's
That's
it.
the one. They just a little what you call it? Keep talking though. Keep talking.
Yeah. We not moving back uptown till January the 1st, 2025. Everybody know that. That's the official date of us moving back. But in the meantime, like the football season be over with, I'll be through with my Vegas trips by then, and that'll give me like a month to like get reacclimated back to the music. But we are definitely going back uptown. And Third Eye, we ain't finished working and shit. Man, look at this brand on his chest, man. This shit ain't stopping, man. I love this music shit. I can't rap, I can't sing, I can't nothing. That shit tell you out top. That nigga ain't worried about no up and down flows or no music and shit like that. He just love music. So if you want to make some music, I got some entitled ass motherfuckers surrounding me and shit and feel like they just got, not you, Cole. I'm talking about you, Junior. You gonna inherit all this shit. I'm trying to build this shit for you. You know. Oh, that's it. Man.
Nigga said, yeah, I'm trying to build this shit.
Yeah,
with you.
I'm trying
Hey,
to
but
build this shit.
CEO to CEO, it is when you the CEO, man, gonna be some motherfuckers around you. They gonna feel like, man, hey, I'm trying to help you, but like, nigga, I'm helping you. Like, you know how this, it's
I
hard
can't
being a
rap or
CEO,
sing or
man.
nothing.
It's hard, man. I'm telling you, Junior.
Boy, I need a new
Junior, you
truck
gonna
and
step in them
shit.
shoes, man, be a CEO, man.
I need him to.
It's gonna be hard, man,
That was
dealing
the
with
truck.
all these different
This
personalities.
is why he going out to Vegas. Damn, that was supposed to be a surprise, man. I was supposed to.
You gonna tell him
Yeah,
you'll give him
out
the
there in
crown.
Vegas. Yeah, we're gonna get out there in Vegas and have us a moment, you know.
Give him the crown.
Oh, look, but I'm gonna say too, you might well make sure this go out before we get to Vegas, all right? Like I was gonna take him out here to Vegas and stuff and be like, you know, like hey, father, son, just he going to see his little brother and stuff like that. But in reality, what I'm finna take him out here to Vegas and get him jammed up and give some situations where, hey, son, look, this is possible to do, and this is what we can do. Just go do a picture to him and see if there's something that he
You
really
gonna trap
want to
him,
do.
you know? Yeah. But he already done started, man. You done had him on the real underground.
Hey, it's over now.
It's over now.
I hope this gonna shoot him out to the
Yeah.
so I can sit back and relax a little bit and just do what I do behind the scenes.
He gonna start with that book. I'm gonna send the book to both of y'all, bro. I'm gonna send it to you. I swear to God, bro, this shit gonna change your life if you trying to fuck with the music, bro. Like, for real, though.
I definitely was over there taking notes for sure.
Hey, you ain't gotta take notes now. I got them all wrote down for you. You feel me? If anybody else want the notes, man, I got you, man.
We got two Terry Jameses in this.
Yeah, salute to the Doomers, man. Shout out this that King Beezy, Joker Beezy,
Play that shit,
Mr.
man.
Marquis. Stay out your
We
feelings.
gotta do that again too.
We shot this at Third Eye at the hip
uptown at the headquarters,
y'all
baby.
studio.
Yes, hip record, hip
What
studio.
we was down there for that night? Joker B, King Beezy birthday bash.
That what it was?
Yeah. Joker B performed.
We got to do that again. We
Yeah.
got to do that
It was
again.
jumping.
Pump
Let's
that
set it
shit,
up.
man.
Let's set it up. We out.
Bitch. I feel like too short in that motherfucker right now. Yeah, motherfucking boy, let go. I ain't no cop, so I can't cuff her. Can't fuck her without no rubber. Got a bad bitch and do me. She eat the dick like it's supper. I'm so smooth with this shit. She can't believe it's not butter. If you catch us out in public, she probably calling me brother. I call her my teddy bear, cause that booty softer than snuggles. Play the game with her little son. Yeah, I'm a little motherfucker. I fuck her, but I can't love her. I make her bust like some guster. Ballin' just like I'm bowling. I came straight out the gutter. Be so close that we smother. I'm so fly that I hover. She know I'm a cash cow, so I milk her just like a udder. Her nigga always be hating. I make that chopper stutter. No too strong, but that's my bitch. We ballin' just like you ruckers.
A nigga get in it feeling and fall in love with a bitch. I keep a bitch in her feelings, she fall in love with the dick. My mind be on my money and how I can make it flip. If that bitch ain't breaking bread, then that bitch gon' have to dip. Nigga get in it feeling and fall in love with a bitch. I keep a bitch in her feelings, she fall in love with the dick. My mind be on my money and how I can make it flip. If that bitch ain't breaking bread, then that bitch gon' have to dip.
Got me a thought from Little Rock. She love dropping it like it's hot. New magic tricks with the twat. She love me on top. Love giving top. Give her props without using props. A certified head dog. Her leg locks when she bustin' buzz like a chopstick with 50 shots. Pussy be wetter than gumbo. She love calling me her head honcho. She know I don't love hoes. Call her my runner cause she bring the money back pronto. I'm a king and the boss in the order. Toss her flipper like a quarter. She said come and swim in the waters. Cause sucker niggas can't afford her. My little baby bad like a stripper. Master P, Person Miller. See, I got the hook up and you ain't got the look up. Just have some money to tip her. She love that I'm gut and muddy. See, other niggas can't fuck with me. She be around the king, she lucky. Don't take now, she feeling stuck with me. But get out your feelings. See, this is the really little bustin' baby, and she know that. Every moment is a Kodak. Like a throwback, get throwback. Bring money, I feel you. Come and making it familiar. See, I'm never lacking when I drill you. But I'm just trying to run the bills up.
A nigga get in it feeling and fall in love with a bitch. I keep a bitch in her feelings, she fall in love with the dick. My mind be on my money and how I can make it flip. If that bitch ain't breaking bread, then that bitch gon' have to dip. Nigga get in it feeling and fall in love with a bitch. I keep a bitch in her feelings, she fall in love with the dick. My mind be on my money and how I can make it flip. If that bitch ain't breaking bread, then that bitch gon' have to dip. Hit record, hit studio, man. Man, 18 fucking with us, man. Shout out to that nigga Dennis the Minute. Shout out to Lil Rock Obama. Man, Joker Bees and blessed us with a track, man. And we working, man. Yeah. Winning circle, yeah.
Hey, man. Free that nigga Kane. What you finna say, man, before we get up out of here? What you finna say about Kane?
Oh, man, I'm finna say free my nigga Kane. Then I gotta send a couple shout outs. Shout out to King Beezy. Shout out to Young Pedro. Shout out to GGM. I'm shouting out all these Third Eye artists that I've been talking to, and like, shout out to Prince Witherspoon. Like that nigga is Third Eye Swiss Army knife and shit. You know, like he the one. Like, I'm going on. Make me a shirt real quick. You know, I got to catch out.
His Third Eye Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, Third Eye Swiss Army knife. He can do it all and stuff.
Yeah, that sound like me.
Yeah, about that, I just told him that.
That's your guy. That's your
Prince
guy you need to put
Witherspoon-
in. That's your guy you need to put in the place of Kane. Cause you said you've been looking for engineer after engineer, and you still ain't found not one
Well,
nigga to replace Kane.
We trying, but he still ain't Kane. But he can do a whole lot of other things. You know, he trying to replace Kane, but he doing too much. You know,
Hey, well, you gonna find that person?
I told him, man, you my version of D Dirt. When he dropped this shirt off to me this morning,
Yeah.
you know, before I cut out and stuff, I told Prince Witherspoon that you my